Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome for the first time. So happy you could join us. Before we begin, a quick reminder, my content is for entertainment purposes only. All messages shared through my pendulum are guided by my spirit team, spirit guides, guardian angels, and any invited souls who choose to join us. I cover everything from politics and global events to controversial topics and hidden truths. Nothing is off limits in this space. If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps amplify these messages to a wider audience. Thank you for being here. Now let's dive in and see what the pendulum has to reveal. Hello, viewers. Hello, newcomers. If you haven't been here before, this is a pendulum reading channel. The pendulum is full of energy from my spirits, my guides, my angels, and any other beings that I invite into my sessions, and they will respond to any questions that I ask based on the information on the divination board, which is what you're looking at. So when I do a higher self session, I actually ask the higher self of the person I'm going to do the reading with to make sure that they're okay with me doing the reading. They can say yes or they can say no. If they say no, the reading is over. If they say yes, we continue with the reading. So let's get started. This is a higher self pendulum reading with Laura Loomer. We want to explore her connection with Donald Trump, her motivations, and the truth behind her public persona. We call upon the highest and most divine source of truth, light, and justice. We request access to the higher self of Laura Loomer, born May 21st, 1993. We ask permission only if she's willing to speak freely, truthfully, and for the purpose of clarity and insight. We surround this session with protection, Archangel Michael for shielding and justice, Archangel Uriel for truth and illumination, the law of challenge to remove tricksters, the law of truth to ensure authenticity. We ask that only benevolent guides and truthful energies assist. Is Laura Loomer's higher self present and willing to speak truthfully? And her answer is yes. Is she currently in any type of romantic relationship with Donald Trump? Yes. How emotionally is she in Trump on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being not so much and 5 being a lot? Are you pointing to 5, Laura? Yes. So would you say you're in love with Donald Trump? Yes. What word best describes her feelings towards Melania Trump? Can you spell something out? Yes. Can you start with the first letter and spell out something short, word? What do you think of Melania Trump? C. Oh, I think I know what the word you're going to spell. You. And T. So see you next Tuesday. Is that what you're spelling? Yes. Why didn't I expect anything less? Does Donald Trump privately communicate with Laura for advice or direction? Yes. Is he sexually attracted to you? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how dangerous is your influence over Trump's policies or decisions? 1 to 5, 1 being not so much, 5 being very much. Are you pointing to 5? Oops. Are you pointing to 5? Yes. Who do you consider your biggest rival in Trump's inner circle? Multiple choice. A, Ivanka. B, Kimberly Guilfoyle. C, Melania. Or D, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Kimberly Guilfoyle? Why? Okay, well, I didn't expect that answer, but all right. Have you ever knowingly spread lies to gain attention? Yes. Do you regret doing it? Yes. What word would you use to describe how you see yourself? Can you spell it? B. O. R. Yeah, all over the place. I. N. Try another letter. You spelled boring. Is that correct? Yes. Do you consider yourself boring? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much of your persona is an intentional performance? 1 being not so much, 5 being very much. Are you pointing to 5? Yes? Are you fully aware of the harm your public statements can cause? Yes? What word would you like you what word would she use to describe the liberals? Short word. Can you spell it? L. I. A. R. S. Liars. Is there any hidden agenda behind your most extreme actions? Yes. Which of these best described your true personality behind closed doors? Multiple choice. A. Calculated. B. Lonely. C. Angry. Or D. Conflicted. Pointing to B. That's lonely. Has Donald Trump ever offered you financial compensation or campaign support? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how obsessed is she? How obsessed are you with fame or recognition? 1, not so much. 5, very much. Five. Yes. So you like fame and recognition. What single word represents what you truly fear? Can you spell it? Are you thinking about it? It's one of those interview questions that you're not prepared for, right? really scares you? Marjorie Taylor Greene. Do you have a word? Or should I come back to that question? If you want me to come back to that question, say no. If you want to spell the word, circle the board. Okay? What's your biggest fear? M. M. O. N. E. One more letter. Why? If money is your biggest fear, why don't you ask Donald for more? Sorry, just kidding. Are you being used as a pawn by people more powerful than you? And you let them? Yes. Which of these roles best fits your soul contract in this lifetime? A. Disruptor. B. Messenger. C. Manipulator. Or D. A martyr. Are you pointing to C? Yes, manipulator. Okay. Are you capable of redemption or transformation? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how strong is your belief that what you're doing is right? 1 being not so much, 5 being very much. So is the person that you are and behaving like from your higher self, are you doing exactly what you expected you would be doing? Are you following your soul contract? Okay. Have you ever turned down an opportunity to damage Trump's enemies even when you could have? No. Do you feel any guilt over how she's treated others in politics or media? No. What word reflects how her higher self views her current path? A, is there another letter? B, S, O, L, U, T, E, L, Y. Are you spelling absolutely? Yes. So your higher self views your current path as absolutely. So this is what you came to Earth to do. Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how closely is your current path aligned with your higher soul's purpose? 1 being not at all, 5 being completely. 5. Is that correct? Yes. Are you aware of being used spiritually for negative forces? Yes. What single word would you use to describe your connection with Donald Trump? L. Oh. V. E. Are you spelling love? Is that one-sided? Or two-sided? No. Did it bother you when during the campaign and you were hanging out, getting close, that they stopped you from being there? Because you were bad for his image? No? Did you understand it? Did you understand the reasonings behind it? No. Did you stay in touch, just not publicly? Yes. Do you really think that Donald Trump is good for you? What happens to you when he's gone? Don't know. Yeah, I'd be wondering the same thing. Although I am wondering why you'd find any interest, but to each his own, right? Well, thank you, Laura, for chatting with me. I'm going to close this session. We thank Laura Loomer's higher self for appearing and answering truthfully with release. We release her with love, understanding, and without judgment. We ask that all energy connected to this session be cleared and all parties return to their proper place in peace. So it is.